Shaylee, how did you feel? 39 minutes. I mean, how do you feel now after the game?
Great. It's always good after a win. I continue to get stronger every day, and I was able to get more reps in practice this week and everything. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm convincing myself I'm not sick anymore, and this is crunch time. This is my senior year, and I mean, no illness is going to stop me at this point. So I'm just going to keep fighting and fight every day with my teammates.
Sure. Senior night, if each of you would talk about maybe a game or two that sticks out in your mind. I mean, obviously a WNIT championship. Is there a game that sticks out in your mind, and why? For all of you, and Coach, maybe one that this class reminds you of as well.
One of my favorite was throughout 4 years. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, any year.
Was at Texas last year. That was just, we had stole a win at A&M, and then to carry it on and go to Texas and win that in overtime as well. That was one of my favorite of all time.
I think one of my favorite is, besides winning the Big 12, is the Oklahoma State there last year. Kind of like this game. We just competed as a group, and whatever hit us, we didn't fall over and die. And just a great team victory and a great atmosphere to play at.
I would have to say the KU game at KU last year, just because the fans are fans. I mean, it felt like a home game, and it was so awesome when we'd run out and we were like, hold on, are we in Lawrence or in Manhattan? And then, of course, since we won the Big 12 there, and just the emotions were so high, and the team stepped it up, and we got the victory, and then in the locker room getting that trophy.
I'm going to have to give you a list. First game, when we were here as freshmen, we Big 12 game 1 versus Texas Tech. I'll never forget that first Big 12 win. WNIT championship game, sold out crowd. Game at Texas, game at A&M, game at Oklahoma State last year. Game at KU last year, game at KU this year, and this one. There it is, top 8.
Coach, is there a game or two or something that sticks out for you with this class?
Honestly, I think every game, I mean this, every game that this senior class has been a part of competing in, with the exception of 2 this past month on the road, and 1 a year ago at Missouri, right?
Creighton.
And Creighton. My list is the bad list. I don't know why. Honestly, every other game has been a miraculously fulfilling experience with this team, because even when they lost, they competed so hard and well together, with the exception of that small list. And that's an amazing thing for a coach to be able to say after 4 years of coaching a group. It's an amazing thing. So like Danny's good list is long, my bad list is really tiny, which means my good list, win or lose, is absolutely astoundingly amazing. Are those all words that can fit together? That's how I feel, having had the opportunity to coach this team over all of those years, with how hard they compete. Remember when we took Texas into overtime and you guys were, young pups, and how we won that game at Texas A&M a year ago, that after such a difficult preseason opened the window and the door to us understanding we had the stuff to compete for a Big 12 championship and to win it, and on and on and on every year. It's been an unbelievable ride to this point in time, and we want to keep it going.